You want to take a piece of this, if a partner's not holding it, you want to wrap it around something so it can give you some room, right? And when we stand it up, it's not going to get dirty when we got to stand it on the truck, right? So say, for instance, we get to a situation where the couch is too big to fit out and we got to cut the couch. What we need to do is make sure we protect the floor. Let's get a moving blanket, not a tarp. Tarp is not strong enough to protect the floor. It's only good for cleanup. You know what this conveys to the customer? That you guys are professional and you want to make sure that you get this job done without causing damage to my property. So what you don't do is, you don't drag by yourself being He-Man because you're going to destroy something. I'm going to turn it, of course, and act like the Masonite is turning with us, but I'm just doing a demonstration, right? So before you start cutting, you want to make sure you examine the couch. Why? So that way you make your job as easy as possible. Now, if you start cutting through here, you're going to have to cut through these coils. You have to cut through this metal wire. So in a situation like this, you want to make sure you got preferably a corded sawzall. The blade with the wider teeth, that's for wood blades. The blades with the thin teeth, that's for metal. And also take a box cutter, cut through the fabrics, because again, when you're using this and it's getting caught up in the fabrics, it just makes your time twice as longer, right? And it kills the battery. In this scenario, where I will cut best is right through this part, because it's nothing that's going to get in my way but a couple of screws. You want to take the sawzall, you want to put it on the item itself, and then start cutting. If you cut it straight like this, it's going to take much longer to cut. You have to cut at an angle. You want to make sure you put it on the item and then start cutting down. When you get to the low point, you don't want to continue to cut as you get to the floor. With your partner, let's flip it up so that way we make a clean cut in the air, so that way there's no possibility of us damaging the floor.